who or what do you hold accountable? Who or what? Is it the chief minister? Is it the police? Is it the paramilitary? Is it, is it the central leadership? Who has to step up at this moment?
In Manipur.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, people in Manipur know this much better than I. But even from here, not too far away from Manipur, we sense that there's no time to think of what will be the better way. Each group has been compelled to consolidate their position. We are all, all of us are being made to return to our trenches where we can snipe at one another. There should be a space where we can come out and, okay, leave our rifles and our guns in the trenches. Situation is going to so bad that we are going to all be destroyed, and therefore come out to the open space in front of all of us. I guess like the Battle of Panipat, that battle. Come out.
Let me.
Huh?
Yeah. No.
And
I'm. Yeah.
That,
Go ahead.
that is not happening. Instead of that, each one feel that now this is the time when we must harden our position and be more aggressive and be. The anger is very deep. The anger, the fear, and the desperateness. We must do this, otherwise we're not going to have any chance to take the next step into the future. We have to protect our integrity. We have to protect our own group. No matter what happens to the others, to hell with the rest.
Can I ask you? Can I ask you? You are speaking of everybody being rigid and no one actually creating a space for peace. Who has to take the initiative for this? Who has to lead at this moment? Who has to lead the way?
Let the mighty Indian army we have all fought against, and we have discovered is very powerful, yes. Let it come in and restore peace in one state of Manipur. It's a tiny battlefield for India. Let the Prime Minister order the army to come and do what needs to be done. Forget party policies. Then the groups in clashing groups will be able to say that we can't go on like this. Everybody is realizing that things are very bad. We don't see what lies ahead, but it's not going to be good if we make what is already bad more bad. We all realize that.
Some cookie groups have claimed that they in fact helped BJP leaders to win elections. You must have followed that report, and it's become now political. Yes, and other cookies are saying their women marched in Delhi and said we're not militants, we are Indians, and the Meiteis are saying no, they're armed, and both groups are very adamant, as you pointed out, about their position. You've said the army should come in. You've also said that the Prime Minister must speak. You have been urging the Prime Minister to speak.
I mean, he's such a great orator that, he is a very impressive orator. He speaks so well all over the world. On this issue, he keeps so completely silent. What is the meaning of this? What is he trying to tell us?
Why do you think he's silent?
Well, we don't know. It's the greatest mystery, I think, at the moment. Everybody is speaking about like this. All of us who take part in discussion in all our states in the Northeast. Why is the Prime Minister so silent when it comes to a crisis like this, where people are dying, people are losing, the houses being destroyed, and fierce anger is bursting out of everybody, fires everywhere, and people. Then the Prime Minister of the country says not a word. And the Home Minister comes and says something which produces the expected result. They are mighty leaders, really, Why can't they act here the way the situation demands?
Let me ask you now. Yeah, they should. You said the Prime Minister is a great orator. He speaks all over the world. Why isn't he speaking on Manipur? Let me ask you a last question, sir. If there's one recommendation you would make to the central government at this point for peace, for the beginning of peace again in Manipur, what would it be?
Stop the violence and give the sense of security to all and say, you are the ones who have to work out what will be sustainable and lasting for your Northeast crisis situation in your, where everybody is congested next to one another. Say that you work it out. And we in the Northeast, we also have to solve our own problems. This going to high command and again, which has become part of our thinking. High command dependency
Yes.
syndromes. High command dependency syndrome has to stop. We ourselves, and that Delhi know that imposing solutions on us which will benefit party interests is not going to, it produces the opposite. That's what I would say.
Thank you very much, Niketu Iralu. You've made two or three very important points. You've said that the army should come in and stop the violence. That has to be the interim step. You've said the Prime Minister, known for his oratory, must speak. And you have said that this moment cannot be taken lightly. It cannot be treated as business as usual. One more inquiry panel. The worst is not over, as we have seen in the fresh violence in the last 24 hours. Thank you, sir. We pray and hope for peace to be restored to Manipur, to the beautiful northeastern states. But there are hard questions that you have raised, and I hope somebody will answer them. Thank you very much. Thank you
I
very
would
much.
add,
Yes.
may I add this,
Yes.
that the great teaching from the Gita, do your duty and leave the rest up there or to him, whatever you say in beautiful Sanskrit, which I don't know, but I know that this Modi and Amit Shah should obey that, whatever the other complications. If they do their duty, that they know wonderful things will come out.
So the Prime Minister and the Home Minister should heed the words of the Gita. They should
That's
follow their
it.
duty. They should follow their duty.
Believe it or not, that's it.
That is a simple thought and yet such a big thought. Thank you so much, Mr. Niketu Iralu. It is a pleasure listening to you. Thank you and take care.